In this video, you will learn how to connect ONVIF-Conformant IP cameras to a Lorex X Series NVR. Some compatible Lorex IP cameras must be initialized before they can be added to an X Series NVR. Please note, the use of advanced features like smart motion detection, PTZ controls, deterrence light, siren, and notifications may not be available and will vary by model. Visit onvif.org to find out if your product and firmware is compatible. How do I know if my IP camera is ONVIF conformant? Check the compatibility chart by visiting lorex.com or click the link in the description. To begin, connect your X Series NVR to a monitor using an HDMI cable. Then, connect a USB mouse to the NVR using the port on the front or back of the NVR. First, connect the PoE switch to your local network using a network cable. Then, connect one end of an Ethernet cable to the camera and the other end to any open port on the PoE switch. Wait for the camera to power on. This may take a few minutes. Additionally, you will need a computer that is on the same network as the camera. After the camera is connected to the PoE switch, find the camera's MAC address on the physical label of the camera. Use your computer and an IP scanner tool. Scan the local network. Match the camera's MAC address to the device listed in the IP scanner results. Once you have the camera's IP address, access the camera's web interface to complete the initialization. Open a web browser on the computer, enter the camera's IP address into the browser address bar. Follow the on-screen setup wizard. Create a secure admin password when prompted. This admin password should match the password of your NVR. If they do not match, you may see an authentication error on the camera status. To avoid losing access, save your security question answers in a secure place. Once you complete the activation on the browser, you can disconnect the camera from the PoE switch, then connect it directly to an open PoE port on the back of the X Series NVR. Wait for the camera to power on. It will initialize on the NVR. This may take a few minutes. After the camera is connected to the NVR, locate the newly connected camera by matching the channel number to the PoE port used on the back of the NVR. Once connected, if your camera password is the same as your NVR, it will show up automatically. If the camera password is different from the NVR, enter device settings, update password, and click OK. The device should now be connected. For further detailed instructions, please visit the online article at lorex.com by searching how to connect ONVIF-Conformant IP cameras to a Lorex X Series NVR.